and welcome back to yet another episode of the Mommy and Baby Show. As usual, I'm your host, Mercy Tetu, and today we are midway through the season. And for this particular episode, I wanted to do something different. If you can notice on set today, I do not have a doctor. Oh wait, you might be a doctor. Is anyone a doctor?
No.
So I don't have any doctors or nurses. I just have a mom like you, a mom like me. And I wanted to get something new, something different. So we'll be looking at birthing stories. And because I want you to know that every birthing story is different, I want to prove that to you today with these amazing, beautiful ladies who are here. So before we get right into the questions for today, we're going to just get to know you a little bit better. Just let us know who you are. How many kids you have, if you have multiple, that is, and how the journey has been for you so far. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. My name is Josephine Washira. I am a mom of 3, and I am so happy to be here.
Karibu. How's the journey been so far?
Motherhood? Yes, motherhood is amazing. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, thank you for having me. My name is Nancy. A mother of 1. I would say motherhood is amazing. It's super good. It's something you'd want to wake up to every day. It's amazing, but yet it's full of a lot of ups and downs, and downs.
Very
yes,
true.
but it's an amazing thing. And the fact that you carry it all along, there's no point of one day you are a mother, the next day you're not a mother.
Yes.
You have to carry it all along. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yes.
So if I may, how old is your child?
My child is 7 months
7
now.
months. Oh,
yes.
you're recent
She's actually turning 7
Oh,
today.
oh,
Yes.
today!
Yes,
Happy 7th month birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats, because you're a new mom, fairly
Thank
new
you.
mom. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, and for you, just
My firstborn is 10, secondborn 9, thirdborn 1 year and 7 months.
1 year, 7.
6 months. We are just turning 7.
Oh,
But we've not already turned 7 months. So 1 year,
7 months.
7. 1 year.
You're the mom.
Oh God, 6 months. Yeah, I'm confused because it's supposed to turn on 3rd. Yeah, so we are almost there.
Almost there.
Yeah, but we are one year, 6 months.
So you have experience as a mom with the other kids, and now you also still have a toddler.
Yes.
All right, that's very interesting. Having a toddler and older kids.
Yes.
All right, you should tell us how that is. Okay, but so.
I will.
Okay.
Yes.
So I would like to know if you both gave birth to your children at RFH. Is that the case?
For me, I gave my only this one, the last born. Yes.
Was
The third born.
The third one. Okay, and for you?
My first one, definitely.
Oh,
at
yes.
RFH.
It's RFH.
Maybe if I get a second born.
Yes, in future you will still tell us.
Yes.
So what made you choose RFH for your delivery? For your third born, for your first born?
For my third born, it's because for my first born, I was in a different county.
Okay.
So for me, I learned about RFH through adverts, social media. So, and then because I work near Kiambu Road, I noticed that they have a branch here. So I came for my pregnancy checkups. And yeah, that's how I chose it's RFH, because they are just amazing. Like from the reception to the cleaners to the nurse to medics, they are all good. So yeah, that's why I chose RFH.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I personally chose RFH after I had an issue with my pregnancy during the first month. I had earlier visited another clinic. There was a little bit of delays, and then I fell down and I had some complications. So I was referred very fast to RFH. So that's when I came for my first clinic. And since that point, I started my clinic with RFH since my second month.
Second month, yeah.
Yes, up to my delivery. Yes, it was convenient. Everything was good. Yes.
Okay, so seeing as today we're speaking about our birth experiences when we gave birth, could you maybe just walk us through how it was on the day of delivery, how it was from the minute you got to the admission, all up until when you were handed your new child, your new baby?
Yes. So for me, as I said, like I was coming here for the pregnancy checkup.
Yes.
And so I knew they told me my EDDs, it was supposed to be on this day to this date. So I knew it was coming. So when we got there, I started having complications. It's complication, no. The pains, the labor
contractions.
Contractions,
yes.
Yeah, not complications. The contractions on it was on Friday. So I woke up, I'm feeling some pain. It's not a normal pain. So I called one of the nurses. Her name is Rose. We had worked with her the whole of the pregnancy journey. So I called her. So she told me you have to come in for a checkup. So I came, and I had opened up to 2 centimeters.
Yes.
So for me, I didn't want to stay in the hospital because, where? So you can imagine from 2 to 10, but it depends. Okay, I'm not a doctor, but it can open very fast or very slow.
Yes, true.
So because of my firstborn, the other one, it was opening very slowly. So I said, I'm going to stay in the hospital like for all those hours, so let me just go home. So they said, it's okay, you can go home, but we'll keep checking on you. So they kept calling me, checking on me. How are the pains? How is it's coming after how many minutes? So I felt like, they cared. So I stayed the whole of that night, some pains, and then all of a sudden the pains went away. So the following morning I felt
stronger.
No, like, okay, the pains came back.
Okay.
So I had to call again and tell them, this is how I'm feeling. So they told me you have to come to the hospital. And for me, my sister-in-law was with me there, and my husband, and they were telling me, let's go to the hospital. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go to the hospital. I want to walk, so that when I'm going to the hospital, I just want to deliver. I don't want a lot of pains.
Yes.
So then I stayed, imagine, the whole day.
You were still waiting.
Yes, still waiting for that pain. These are just small pain.
And you were able to manage them.
Yes.
Okay.
So I walked, I took a walk, then came back, showered. By 5 p.m. I came to the hospital. They checked me. I had opened another 2 centimeters. So I was 4. Yes, at 4. So again,
you still
I'm not staying in the hospital. But this time they were very like, no, you have to be like with someone. Like when you feel that pain, you come.
Yes.
So they wrote in the book, and then I went back home. So now this time the pain is becoming more strong.
Yes.
So I went home, I ate, then slept. So in the morning at around 4, the pain, I couldn't take it anymore. The pain was too much. Now I say, this is it. This is it. So my sister-in-law, who is my brother's wife, and my husband took our bags, came to the hospital. So I found Dr. Mungai, who was on duty that time. So she admitted me, she checked me, I had opened 7. So I have 3 more centimeters to go.
Yes.
So she told me that she was swiping the membrane so that it can come very fast.
Yes.
I'm telling you, after that, I don't know what, drama after drama, screaming after screaming. It was too much. The pain was too much.
You were not you.
Yeah, it was not me. They would even give me like, they told me, have you eaten breakfast? I don't want breakfast. But no, you have to take something for you to be strong. I didn't want to take anything. I ate, what is it called? They gave me a watermelon. I puked. It was too much. Sometimes I could even feel the pain, and then I was like, Manze, I'm going to go mad. Even I was asking my sister, and then she was laughing. Because when the pain stops, now you become again normal.
You're sober.
When it starts, And then I was telling someone, like, when you see me, like you just find me like this and then I am in labor pains the next minute. We are two different people. We are behaving like, I don't know, you're mad. It's just crazy. And I think, I don't know if the experience is very different because I cannot tell you the exact pain because you can't understand
Yes.
until you go through
Yes,
it.
you can.
Yes.
Yes.
So if maybe you've gone through labor pains, you would understand what I'm saying. But I don't know if they are the same or different. I don't know. But I know it's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
It's crazy. So the next minute, I think I stayed for 2 hours, and then they're like, "You're fully dilated. It's time." The nurse was running over. Oh, they are preparing where I'm going to give birth, and that time the pain now is intense. Like I can't see nothing. I can't, like, the pain was it was too much. I was sweating. It was crazy. So yeah, that's how now I gave birth. They helped me to push, and it was so amazing. And yeah, that's I think that's my story for
the RFH birth.
Yes. But the first one I can't remember very well because I was a bit young. Because I only remember this recent one, but the other one, it was also crazy because I think I labored for like 11 hours plus
In the hospital.
in the hospital.
This time you did not go back.
Yes. You can't be allowed, like that was, I think it was a public hospital, so you cannot be allowed to go home.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that's my story, my delivery story.
So can you say a major difference between the first time you gave birth and this second time?
Yes, a lot to the pains, how to manage pains, how the doctors are treating you, and I think the accommodation, the people who you are with in the hospital. I think there's a very major difference, like being in this hospital and being in this hospital. Yes.
So in both hospitals, did you have support? Did you have someone with you?
For my firstborn, I was not allowed. Like they bring you that, okay, sawa, you guys go. You're going to stay and watch her. You're going to take care of her. But this one, you can. I came in with my sister-in-law and my husband. Yes, and they were allowed to be with me. Like whatever. You're going to be checked. We go with them. Yeah. So, so I just love it here, and I think this like my best. The hospital? Yes. Yeah. Compared now to the other.
Oh yes, your first experience.
Yes, and it was not okay. The pain was there, but this was a bit very fast. The other one was slow. Yes.
Okay.
So that's my experience.
Okay.
Okay, my experience is totally different because I didn't go on normal delivery.
Okay.
But now, personally, I would want to start from the point where I realized I was supposed to go for CS. It was I think my last clinic. During the last month of pregnancy, you come for clinic twice. So I had previously come for the other clinic, and now it was a second clinic. That time I was supposed to see the gynecologist. So after visiting the gynecologist, he told me, the previous results shows that your baby has a NACO code. What's your plan?
What does that mean?
He told me that means we need to look for a plan. I was scared first because I didn't know what the plan was. So he told me, with this, we need to book you for a CS. We should not allow you go for normal delivery because it's dangerous. I was not prepared for that. To be honest, I was not prepared for that because I had had a lot of issues with CS, or there's a lot. You're told it's better normal delivery, blah blah. A lot of things is altered. So I had to choose. He took me through the whole thing and the whole procedure, and he prepared me psychologically for it. He told me we are not gonna risk your life and your baby's life. it's now upon us now to prepare psychologically, mentally, and everything around. So I came in, I was booked for a CS. So I came in the previous night, stayed in. I was like, it's like I was being even reminded, tomorrow you're supposed to have a CS. So I came in the evening, booked in, taken care of. After every hour, there was a nurse coming in to check on me, check on the baby's heart rates, heartbeat, whatever, ISO. As in, every now and then, there's a nurse. Every now and then, there's a nurse until now in the morning, whereby the whole procedure had to start. In the morning, the nurses were around, the procedure started. And then by that time, the surgeon was around, he came. And the fact that he came and started explaining to me the whole thing that is gonna happen.
Oh, even before.
Yes, he prepared me from the word. He actually had to break down the whole process. What we're gonna do, how we're gonna carry it, this machine, all those things he told me. And then he made sure that he was so friendly such that I felt I was safe. I felt I was safe on his hands. So they prepared me, took me to the theater, the whole process. I had never seen the machines. So curiosity, he would explain to me, this is what, this is this, this is this, we are doing this. The whole procedure was good until now when I held my baby. It was amazing. It was the best moment. And then the fact that there was worship songs, there was, the conversation was good. Yes.
Yes, they're playing music while the procedure
Yes,
is ongoing.
his phone was playing music. And actually it was amazing. Like you felt the calmness of the...
Exactly.
Yes, and then the fact that it was a praise, it was a worship song. It felt so good.
Wow.
It was amazing until now when I held my baby.
Yeah.
And then the fact that immediately they showed me the baby, and then she was taken away from me.
Yeah.
And she was taken care of until now when I recovered. Yes. The whole process was good. Amazing.
For
So-
me, they didn't play for me music.
They didn't play for
Why?
You
But
need
I'm
me.
sure-
You should try next time.
I know, I would not have noticed the music. I swear, it was bad.
You should try next time. Tell them you need
You should ask
music.
in
Are you
advance.
sure?
Yes.
Yes, next time. I'm not sure.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, those are things to think about. So let me just ask, always when you're giving birth, that you have some apprehension. Were there any fears you had before going into labor? Either labor, either birth experience, maybe the first one, maybe the second one.
For me, yes, they were there because now when I got pregnant, a lot was happening in my life, my business, day-to-day life, and I felt like I was not okay mentally, and plus the emotion, the pregnancy emotions were too much. So I was fearing, like I've had, like when you're stressed and you're pregnant, that one can affect the
Your
baby.
baby, yes.
So every time I would come for checkups, I would ask the doctors, is my baby okay? Because I don't want to stress him. And I think those were my biggest fear. Like, I'm not going to deliver a baby who is okay.
Yeah.
So, but they assured me, we did the ultrasound. I think there's that one that is done at 20
Yes.
weeks.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know about that.
The one
because-
you find out about the gender.
Not the gender.
Oh, the one to check for, is it to check
the
for
organs.
Yes.
If there's something wrong
Yeah.
with the baby, yes. I think that one. And I didn't know. I didn't know. Even when I had my baby, I didn't even do the ultrasound. I didn't know the gender of the baby.
Did you find out at birth?
Yes, the firstborn.
Or the first
Yes,
one?
yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so I didn't know. So until I got pregnant now with this one, the recent one.
Yes.
The third born.
Yes.
That's when I found out, like, we are supposed to do an ultrasound, or supposed to check a baby at 20 weeks.
Yes.
So yeah. So I didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah. So now when they check for you the baby at 20, so if the baby is okay, let's do this.
And in the first experience, did you used to attend ANC clinic?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes.
And they never mentioned it?
No.
Wow. That's a major difference coming to
and
our
it's very
age now,
funny.
yeah.
I didn't even I didn't even get to take the what are they called?
Supplements.
Supplements.
They also did.
Imagine.
Really?
Yes, and I was so surprised when this one, and then you learn about, oh, if you don't take supplements, oh, the babies, I don't know what.
Yes, it's so important, and they never mentioned it. Wow. Okay, that's a major difference.
It's very different.
So how did you go into this second pregnancy now that you knew you could find out the gender? Like for the first one, you never knew.
Yeah.
Did you want to know for the second one?
Definitely.
Oh, you did.
Hey,
And
well,
you did not want
yes.
that surprise again.
Yes. So I really wanted, and I said, they told me, I think after 20 weeks, you can, I think from 15 weeks, you can know the gender of the baby. So for me, I had to wait until the 20th week
Yes.
so that I can check the baby if the baby is okay, and I can know the gender at
Yes.
the same time.
Alright.
Yeah, so I was so excited, but I wanted to have a baby reveal party.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it didn't happen.
Oh. Baby number 4. You have so
Are you
many
sure? I'm not
things.
sure.
Music in the labor word, gender reveal.
Yeah.
Please invite us.
Yes,
We will
I
be
will.
available, right?
I
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
Yes, we will.
I will,
Yes.
but I'm not sure. If it happens, I'm going to invite you.
We shall come. We've already RSVP'd.
Personally, as a first-time mom, a lot of fear,
I bet.
a lot of anxiety. Like, you really want to know what is this that is happening. The fact that you've never been into this, you really want to know, is she okay? I used to like ask the doctor, the nurses, ako sawa, kako sawa. And then the fact that when you go for scan, atakwambia, this is the head, this is the hand, this
yes.
is, you're so anxious, like you really want to see where the head is.
Yes.
What is this, like that. I used to, though I had those fears, like, would I not be able to bring out this baby well? Like, will she have some complications?
Yeah.
Will I be okay? Then they kept telling me, like, you need to eat well, you need to sleep, you need to take a lot of water, you need to like take care of yourself emotionally, you need to be very okay with no stresses. So I kept avoiding a lot of issues zenye zingeniletea
Stress.
mentally. Yes. So I had a lot of fear. And then the fact that I had no experience on delivery,
True.
that was traumatizing because I kept Googling everything.
Yes.
And Mr. Google was my friend. You would Google about delivery, about this, dangers of this. So Mr. Google became my friend. So a lot of fear was there.
I can actually see that happening. I know that you had chosen RFH. Did they give you support such that they alluded your fears? You were not there. You felt like, I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah, definitely. There are times I remember I used to break down. Like emotionally, I felt like I was like, it's too much for me. Because sometimes I used to get scared. Especially the time when we went to this for scan and then they couldn't reveal the gender. I felt heartbroken at a point. Because I felt like, there's this kids who are born with 2 genders.
I know.
You've heard of such stories?
Are they true?
Yes, they are.
Oh.
Is it true, or is it
true.
like myths, or
Yeah,
just
I
people
actually
saying?
even thought it was
It's true.
it's true gender.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So definitely you have
That's what
such
you were thinking.
then abnormal kids.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, then I
Getting it.
yes.
No, I think you when that happened, you have a lot happening.
Yes,
And
yes.
you think a
You
lot.
go to the deep
Yeah.
end. You're thinking
A
so
lot,
far
a lot,
ahead.
a
But I
lot.
can only imagine if they cannot reveal the
Yeah,
gender
that's
of the baby.
scary. You
It's
wonder
scary.
why.
Yes,
Did they
yes.
tell you why?
Yes.
Okay.
They told me mostly girls do not reveal.
Okay.
So many people have had, that is scientific. So many girls hide their gender.
Okay.
So that was the reason. We tried twice, but it was not revealed.
So
But now, my husband had that conviction. It's a girl. He really wanted a girl.
okay.
So he had that conviction. It's a girl. It's a girl. It's a girl. It's a girl. So we kept on saying it's a girl until I was convinced.
Even before you had delivered.
Yes, I was convinced that this is a girl. So even when shopping, I used to try so much to to buy neutral things,
Yes.
unisex
Yes.
items, so that I may not end up carrying my baby boy with a pink shawl, and everyone will tell me she looks beautiful,
Yeah.
and you know you
Because they want
wouldn't
to be polite.
yeah.
Can't keep telling people, no, it's a
No.
boy.
Exactly. So I used to shop for unisex things, but he was guaranteed, like he had, I don't know what was convincing him, because we ended up shopping some red and pink things. He was getting convinced. So the moment that I gave birth to a baby girl,
Yes.
it was a happy moment.
The time they showed you the
Yes,
this is
yes.
your child.
Actually, that was the first
Yes.
thing I was told.
Yes.
The nurses knew I didn't know the
Yes.
gender.
Oh,
Yes.
So that was, that's.
Yes,
Did you
they
have
knew.
someone in with you?
4 nurses and a doctor and a gynecologist.
And anyone from your family, your husband?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I think
alright.
they were not around.
They're not
today.
allowed in theater?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. So you are the first one to know.
Yes, yes,
Obviously.
yes.
Well.
But he was convinced, so he
Yes.
knew it was a
You
girl.
already knew.
It was a
You
girl.
already knew.
And then I think the fact that there are this myth that you have certain feelings, your cravings for certain things.
Oh, yes.
You don't love certain things. And then the bond with the father, I think he was convinced it's a girl. We cannot bond with a boy this way. I think if it was a boy, he thought that the bond was too strong. This must,
Had
this
you
must
picked
be a
out a
girl.
name before delivery?
Personally,
Yes.
I had a boy name.
You had a boy name. I wanted to find out if you guys had already picked.
Personally,
But you kept it to yourself or you had shared?
I had shared with him.
So you picked out a boy name.
Yes,
He
yes.
picked out. Had he picked out a girl name?
Yes.
Oh, he felt so
Several.
well.
Yes,
He felt
yes,
so
yes.
justified.
Until, by the way, funniest thing, until when I delivered, I didn't know what to call the girl. Because me, I didn't have a girl name.
Because all along you had already chosen
Yeah,
a boy
yeah,
name.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
God. Okay. For you, had you chosen a name?
Yes, I had.
You had,
I think I chose my second name, my second born's name, boy's name,
Yes.
after I delivered before I delivered the firstborn, because I was like, I didn't know the first time.
you didn't
Yes,
know,
I
yes,
didn't know
you
the
didn't know
gender.
the
So
gender.
if it's a girl, I'm going to call
Oh, yes.
yeah. So if it's a boy,
This is going
so
to
I
be
got a girl. So the name still remained there. So I had to use that name, and they were matching. So it was my girl's name is Mitoya, and my second born, my third born, my son's. My God. My girl's name is Mitoya, and my boy's name is Tiona.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's really good. That's interesting that you'd actually chosen an opposite name, in as much as
Yeah.
your hubby was trying to tell you this is a girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you wanted a boy.
Personally, yes, definitely. Because I felt like, okay, this means that girls born so much with their
dad,
father,
yes.
and then the girls. So I
Yeah,
felt I would
boys
be
are
left
for
out.
mama.
Why not? Maybe I was being too mean. I didn't want her to bond with
Really
my
was-
boy.
But at least
Unfortunately,
you still have all this other, I mean, second born, third born.
wait, we're not sure of that.
So there's a boy and
Never say never.
encourage. Yeah,
Never say never. Even me, I say
You should ask me if I really want to. Because
Well-
I'm not yet at this point. I think the memory is still so fresh.
very fresh.
Yes,
7 months.
so
All right.
we'll think about
We'll
it.
ask you in 1.5 years.
No, 1.5 years, no.
You never know. You never know.
Because the reason as to why I would say that is because there are these you are advised
Yes.
by the doctors that there should be a space, especially when you're a CS mother.
Oh, yeah.
There should be a gap of at least 2 years. Yes.
True. That's
Yes.
true. Okay. So, is there any one experience that stood out most for you giving birth at RFH? Just one.
Just one.
One that stood out the most.
Me, I think, as I've said before, from reception to the medics, they are very kind, they are very accommodative, and when I used to come for my pregnancy checkups, I would ask a lot of questions, and for them, they're not in a hurry like to just answer you. Yeah, they will explain to you, this is what happens, this is what, and then when you finish asking a question, like, is there another question? So they're not in a hurry. So I think that is amazing.
Yeah.
And also when I was giving birth, I remember now after delivery, the doctor who was on duty, Dr. Mongai, I remember her very well. She held my hand and held the baby's hand, and she prayed for us. And that was so amazing. I think that is the most amazing thing that I experienced that time. So that one stood out for me. Yeah.
Okay. That's really sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
She really prayed for us, and then prayed for my baby's life, and that's what's so amazing.
Something to carry with you about a refuge.
From my experience with RFH, it was quite good because the whole thing, the accommodation from the receptionist, the cleaners, the doctors, the nurses, everyone is accommodating you. Una feel uko in a good space. Like, this one is taking care of you. This one is asking if you've been taken care of. The other one is asking you, have you taken something? Have you eaten? Unaona? That environment, ikiwa in a hospital, una feel I'm safe on their hands.
Yeah. So my next question I wanted to find out, it's about pain. I know you had a CS, so I know CS are usually scheduled ahead of time. So I'm assuming there's no pain whatsoever.
Yes.
So how is it in the CS? If you can remember, can you recall how it was inside? Were you asleep? Were you awake? If you can just give us that brief moment, that experience inside behind those closed doors.
Okay, personally, it was the doctor told me that they didn't want me to be numb the whole body. So they were going to use the half body numbness. So my fear was the injection, because I've had issues. I've had cases of people talking about the spine injection.
Yes.
Then I had seen the needle online. The sindano.
How big is it?
From online, unaona ni kubwa, extremely big. But when I saw it, I felt like something very okay. And then the surgeon was so gentle. I didn't even feel it until he told me, nishamaliza. Personally, I didn't feel. He just asked me to bend kidogo and then touch my toes. Definitely you can't. The stomach is too big. Yes, the stomach is too big. You can't touch your toes. So kidogo too, I tried, nikamwambia sifiki. By that time it was already done.
So it's done on your back?
Yes, on your spine.
Okay.
So after a few minutes, very few minutes, he told me, can you feel my pinch? He started pinching me. Can you feel? Before injection, he had explained to me what the injection would cause. He had actually told me that there should be no pain, but I should feel the touch. If there is any touch, any moving around my body, I should feel it, but no pain. If I feel any pain, I should let him know.
Okay.
So the whole thing, he would pinch me. Can you feel the pain? No. Yes, no, yes, no. Until now, I couldn't feel the pain, but I would feel him touch. I would feel him like I think he's pinching, but I felt like he's touching the hand or the leg. And he asked me, raise your leg. I'm telling him, I've raised too high, but you can't, you're doing nothing.
You're doing nothing.
Yes. Now the whole thing, until now I was numb. Then there was a covering from my halfway. Then the nurses and the gynecologist on the other side, and then I'm left with the surgeon, who had kept some good music. He's making conversations. We're just having some good conversation. What would you want to name the child? What would you want?
So you're awake this entire time?
Yes, I'm awake. Until now, I felt the whole thing, the cutting, the removing of the baby.
You could feel it?
Yes.
But
and then I
feel no pain?
No pain. No, zero.
Zero pain?
Zero pain, but you would feel the whole thing, the cutting and everything.
You feel like they're cutting?
Yes. You know, you feel like it's something.
Like someone's
something
touching.
touching you.
Yes. But of course, that is a cut.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
They are not touching you.
Yes.
definitely. you know that's a cut.
Yes.
Of course. And then now, after feeling the removal of the baby,
Yes.
I had the cry. A very loud cry
Yes.
from the baby. And now that's when he started asking me, how do you feel? That way now. The whole thing was good. And then it took a very short time.
Yes.
I can't remember staying in that room for a very long time. It took a very short time. And then I was taken back to the ward with that baby, with a very cute baby.
Aw.
A very fine baby.
That's like the
Yes.
best moment.
So we've had your experience about now being scheduled for a CS, no pain whatsoever. But for you, you had touched on it briefly. I just want to know, how was your pain managed by the staff?
Yeah, so the pain was very intense. It was bad. Manze, mpaka I was feeling like I'm nita cheesy. I'm going to go mad. Yes, it was very bad. But Dr. Mungai helped me to how to manage the pains and to breathe through the breathing exercises through the contractions. Yes, and she also explained the risks of pushing. You know, sometimes like you're feeling pain and then you end up pushing.
Yes.
So she explained the risks of pushing before you're fully dilated, because I think when you push, the baby will get tired and maybe have that what it's called what.
When you push.
Elongated.
Yes.
Yes. You've seen that, eh? So I think also that one is one of the it's one of the maybe the fear.
Yes, exactly. It's a fear. So she helped you go through breathing exercises,
Yes.
telling you when to push. Okay, all right.
When not to push.
Oh, when
so
not to push
pushing
and
is
when
in the
to-
delivery.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. This is before you've gone to. Oh yeah.
Yes. During the contractions and yeah.
Okay. All right. So I want to know, for a mom outside there, what advice would you give them before they go to labor? Because they have all these fears, like you mentioned. You're anxious. You want to meet your child. You're excited, but because they have all these things going through their minds, what advice would you share?
So for me, I can advise them to start the pregnancy checkups as early as possible, so that like my experience is not your experience. Sure. So what you hear people saying there, it's not exactly the same thing you're going to experience. So go to the hospital, talk to your doctors, listen to your doctors, do what the doctors are telling you to do. So I think that's the only advice that I would give, and choose the hospital that you're going to deliver in as soon as possible. So when it happens, sometimes you can have emergencies, you never know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only advice that I can give them. Listen to your doctors, do what the doctors are telling you to do, follow the instruction, take your supplements. Yeah. So that's what I can tell moms out there.
And to remember, their journey is not the same.
It's not the same. Yes, it's not the same. Yeah.
Nancy.
Personally, I can tell them, ensure that wherever you're going for clinic, their services, check on their services. Ensure that this is a life that you're carrying, and it will be on the hands of someone. Ensure, are they caring? Are they checking on that life? Because if this life is lands on the wrong hands, that's why you hear of uncertain death. Yani, it was carelessness.
Yes.
So ensure that where you're going for your medication, your clinics, ensure that there is humanity, and then check out if there are all resources, all services available.
That is so
because in case of an emergency, are there ready doctors for CS? Are there ready nurses for that? Anytime, any moment. Is there any other medical services that can help during that period? Yes, ensure the services are good, and I would recommend RFH.
That was actually my next question. No, not a question. Well, sort of. I wanted to find out. Obviously, you would choose RFH again.
Yes.
And you would tell any mom out there to go to an RFH facility.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So as we conclude, now you guys have already delivered. They kept calling you, reminding you, come for clinic, drink your water, eat snacks. Is that still the same case? All that. Is that still the same case now that you've already delivered, or say leo ilisha delivers story yenyu ilisha?
Still the same thing. It didn't stop there.
Okay.
They keep on calling me and reminding me of my clinics, the child wellness. So after I left, they called me after 2 weeks. I have to come for myself, like to come and be checked and check the baby. And then now we start the child wellness. So it didn't stop until today. They still call me. Yeah,
you.
so your clinic is supposed to happen on Friday at this time. So are you going to make it? So I cannot. What is that word?
Stress that enough.
Yeah, I cannot. I forgot.
But RFH top notch.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I cannot advise them to come to RFH because they'll take good care of you. They are so caring. It's not like it's just work. They're so attached to you and the baby. Yeah.
Okay. Same case for you. They still call you.
Yes. I remember a day when there was mother's training, pregnant mother training. It was supposed to be carried on by a gynecologist. I remember, I think my phone was off. A call was made to my husband, and he reminded me, "Are you going for training?"
Wow.
and yes, I had to, because at that time you forget a lot.
Yeah,
You forget emotions. You cry a lot.
Yeah,
So many
so many
things.
things.
Yes. So I was reminded often until today. I'm even reminded of my baby's clinic every now and then. Yes.
Okay. So that sounds good. Any parting shots as we finish and wrap this up? Will you come back again?
Yeah, I will definitely come again and
Again.
again, and I'm still coming. It's not
Okay.
like if I will ever come again, I am still.
You're still coming.
This is the hospital. This is my family hospital. It's not only for child wellness. Even when the kids are not feeling well, even for myself when I'm not feeling well, I come here, and the doctors are amazing. As I said, the nurses, and yeah, I'll keep coming here. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, for me the fact that the baby issue ya mtoto inakuanga 24 hours, and you know at night that is the most risky time. And there's 24 hours. I'll call, I'll come. Definitely. I'll call, I'll come. And then the fact that the calls, when you call, they are received so well. I don't know who is that who has a nice soft. You feel like you
Even if
already
you call at night,
you
still.
already feel like niongeleshe hiyo tena. Yeah.
Okay, clearly if someone is not at RFH, they should change
Yes.
and find one.
Yes.
Okay, ladies. So I just want to appreciate you guys so much for coming in today. Thank you for sharing your stories.
You're welcome.
It's been fun. I'm so sure women out there, pregnant moms, wamesikia. So every journey is different. Remember that it can be unpredictable. Like you mentioned, you knew you were going for normal, and
Yes,
then
yes.
things changed almost last minute.
Yes.
And like for you, first time experience was totally
Yeah,
different from
different,
that. Yeah,
yes.
and it's still you. So we should keep an open mind. We should always be prepared. It can go either way, but it's still beautiful regardless.
Yes.
So that marks our end, the end of today's discussion. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really did. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah,
Please come again. This will be my future co-host, so you will see these faces again. And until next time, it's been a pleasure. Also, I want to give a special shout out to Zinef Salon and Spa. If you think my makeup is watafute, I'll put in the link on the description box. Don't forget, subscribe if you haven't. Remember to give us a like, comment, let us know. They will read the comments. You can mention anything you wanted to mention down there. It's been a pleasure. As usual, I'm your host. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.